Hey everybody, this is Lady D, and I'm just coming at you today with another video. And this video right here is really important to me. I would say if I had to recommend any video of mine to you, it will be this one. Today I want to issue a challenge to all of those who are subscribed to my videos or to those who may come across my videos. I want to issue a challenge to you today, and the challenge is do something about it. That's the challenge. There are many things in our lives that we don't agree with. We wish was better. We wish if we only had this, if we only did this, if we only could go here, if only last year, if I would have did this, 2 years ago I would have did this, we will be at a certain place or do certain thing or whatever. This is the year that I am going to claim for accomplishment, and I am challenging you to either put a video response below or to make a comment below. And in the month of December of this year, Lord's willing, we all live to then, we are going to come back and we're going to post our comments or do video responses as to how far we have gotten with our goals, and hopefully that we have accomplished our goals. Now I know I want you to think hard about this, because you're putting yourself out there now. You're going out and you're saying, you know what, I don't care what my past was. I don't care how many times I made this commitment but never kept it. This year I'm going to keep it, and I'm so sure I'm going to keep it with the Lord's strength, that I am going to put myself out there and I'm going to speak this thing, and I'm going to say this is what I'm going to do, and I know that through Christ I can do all things. Now I know that it's already the end of February and we're getting ready to go into March. Okay, so that gives us 10 months if you haven't started on it beforehand. That gives us 10 months to do something about it. This is my challenge to you. If there's something in your life that you don't agree with, that you don't like, that disturbs you, that weighs you down, that you want to do something and you all the time you're thinking about it but you're never putting any action behind it, this is my challenge to you. Do something about it. And so I want you to either do a video response to this or put it in the comments section, at least 3 things that you're going to do something about in 09, okay? At least 3 things. You can find at least 3 things, okay? You can go more, but I'm challenging you for at least 3, because sometimes we get so giddy and we get so happy. Okay, we name 10 things, but let's just focus on something that we can handle. Let's focus on 3 things that we can handle, not going overboard, but something that we're going to pray about. We're going to seek the Lord for strength. We're going to encourage each other to do something about it, okay? And I'm going to be transparent with you right now, and I'm going to give you at least 3 things. Now, there are a few other goals that I have that are personal to me, but there are some that I would like to share with you so that I can be encouraged and that I can have accountability. And yes, I did use the word accountability. It's okay to have some people in your life that you're accountable to. Okay, as a matter of fact, I would say you need some people in your life that you are accountable to, that can check in on you. Sis, how you doing with that? Bruh, how you doing? Do you need some help? Come on, sis, you can get it. Just like for an example, I'm trying to remember her name. Something to do with blonde. That helps a lot, doesn't it? Anywho, I will put it somewhere on this video to let you know who I'm talking about. And out the blue, she just contacted me and said, sis, what's been up with the weigh-in videos? What's going on with that? I'd like to hear your progress with it. Out the blue. I don't know her, haven't talked to her, she haven't sent me any personal messages. I'm not for sure if she's even commented on my videos. But out the blue, she's been, I guess, one of those who have followed me from afar. And I told her, well, go back and look at my What's Up for 2009 video. I give you a little bit of update there. She went and looked at that video and came back at me and said, sis, come on. She even put a little poem. She put a little poem on the 2009 What's Up for 2009 video, just to encourage me that I can do it. Whatever my goal weight is, I can do it. Another one that I'm going to do is I am going to live below my means and upgrade my savings. Yes, the Lord has blessed me to for the past year or so to really get into managing my money correctly and just preparing for the future, not just living on today. Too many of us live for today and we don't prepare for the future. You never know what is going to happen, especially these times that we're living in now. You never know what's going to happen, and the Lord is speaking to us. You don't need that. You need to put that in the bank. And then when we hit rock bottom, well, Lord, I ain't got nobody. Father, why am thou forsaken me? Well, you should have listened. If you would have listened, you would have been prepared for now. The Lord prepares us in the summer for the winter. Okay, you'll get that later. So I want to do that. I want to live below my means and upgrade my savings. Oh, I wanted to, all the time we always give goals, but we never set action plans for ourselves. We always have it there, but have you ever been to the point where you can have a lot of goals, but you don't know how to reach them? We want to have goals, but we want to know how to reach them. The Lord gives wisdom. Wisdom is not only the know-how, the know, but it's also the how to do what we know. So I am praying that the Lord gives us wisdom to not only know, but to know how to do what we know. So with my dropping this extra weight, I'm going to be watching. My plan of action is my green smoothies. I'm going to watch what I'm eating. I'm going to no fried foods. I'm going to watch what I'm taking in as far as sweets and different things like that. And I'll get more in depth into that in my next weigh-in video. But just to give you some examples, how am I going to upgrade my savings? I'm going to pay my savings like it's a bill. Every check I get, I'm putting money away just like it's a bill. Yep, it's very serious to me. And I am going to make sure I know the difference between a need and a want. And finally, I want to let it go. What do I mean by that? Whew. And this is getting transparent here. My family. Woo. I love them to pieces, but they weigh on me heavily. The reason why they weigh on me heavily is because majority, I want to say 95% or 98% of my family, they are not saved. Do you know how much of a burden and a weight that is on you when you've been praying and talking to them and all these, for these years they grew up in the church. My grandmother took them to church and all of us to church, raised us up in the Lord, and they still won't follow the Lord's ways. Even if their life is just all kind of crazy, they still won't follow the Lord's ways. And then they bring up their kids in the same way. It's a burden, and it's heavy on me. But this is the year that I let it go. And what do I mean by that? Do I stop caring about them? Do I stop loving them? No. What I mean is I am going to not feed into all the drama, all the foolishness. I understand that they are grown. They know the difference between right and wrong. They know the Lord, or at least they know of the Lord. But they can't have him on their terms. It's either his terms or no terms at all. And so I am going to separate myself simply because I am finding myself being drawn into foolishness. And I am beginning to do some things that's foolish. Yes, I'm being honest with you. Like I said, I'm being transparent. And this is the same thing where the Lord took me to 1 Corinthians chapter 6. Be separate. Come out from among them and be separate. Yes, they are my family. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. I want so much for them. And I'm not going to cry. I want so much for them. But you can't want more for someone than they want for themselves. And so that's what I mean. I'm letting it go because it's weighing me down and I'm getting drawn into foolishness. Okay? So those are my goals for this year. That is what I'm going to do something about it. I'm not going to yickety yak. I'm going to do something about it. Now the question is, what are you going to do something about? Do a video response or do a comment below? And if it's personal and you just want me to keep you lifted up in prayer and encourage you from time to time, send me a personal email or inbox me, and I will hold you up. I will come alongside of you, and I will encourage you from time to time, and I will pray for you. This is my commitment to you. If you don't have a YouTube account, you can always email me at LadyLovelyLocs08@yahoo.com. May the Lord bless you, and let this be the year of accomplishment. This is the year of accomplishment. And for those of you who have kids and people under you that's looking up to you, do something about your life. Do something about your life, because it's not all about you anymore. It's about those under you. It's about those looking at you. What are you going to do? Do something about it.